Speaking of receivers, Rick, you came across some sports science video of Cordarrelle Patterson, which I am shocked that I did not find prior to the draft. But it's fascinating, and I'm going to share my screen here and try and show you some clips of this. But it's fascinating to see how they evaluated him and what that means for the Vikings.
With a few steps to run up, he can cover a volume of nearly 3,200 cubic feet. That's a larger range calculated for Rob Gronkowski. Even though our high-tech body scanner reveals that Patterson is more than 3 inches shorter than Gronk. To put Patterson's huge range in perspective, that's the volume as large as a school bus.
All right, I'm going to quit that because that just is awful quality.
So a first round.
Everyone should just go watch the video.
Yeah, I'll include a link in the description. But yeah, that
Patterson's average reaction time off the line.
You can't stop it now. It plays when it wants.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So the gist of it is that Patterson has a range, as you heard, as large as a school bus. He's got a huge range. His reaction time off the line of scrimmage is 24/100ths of a second. So he accelerates. His acceleration is more than 20. Is at 20 miles per hour in 2.6 seconds. It's quicker than any receiver they tested that year or this year. So. What do you think, Adrian? How does that help the Vikings offensive scheme?
Yeah, it's definitely it's dangerous. Speed kills. That's what I always went by when I was playing, and it definitely works because yeah, if you can get that first reaction to beat the corner off the line or whatever position whoever's guarding you, it just takes a few steps to get past them, and then if you have the speed and they can't catch up to you, it is very dangerous. Yeah, I was definitely more impressed by the reaction time and the speed versus the range he has to get it, which is also great. Hopefully he can get to my cat is likes it as well. But yeah, so it should be impressive to see him take on anybody defending him to see that speed off the line and then see the plays with him just being able to get around and evade people. That's definitely something that him and Adrian Peterson can work on their juking abilities together.
And Rick, based on what we were just saying about Mike Wallace and him being sort of a one-trick pony in a way, a deep threat with a quarterback who you don't believe can throw beyond 50 yards, that's got to be an asset for the Vikings.
Yeah, as we talked about in the draft videos, I think he's a better fit for catching these mid-sized things. They will try and go over the top, but hopefully he's got more size and will be able to do more. He's not going to be Wallace anytime soon. He's not polished. You can watch his videos and see that, but it's going to be fun. And I think that little video is a fan's dream. Like, you wish they'd do that kind of thing every year for our draft picks. It's fun.
Yeah, the range stuff, especially if your quarterback is not entirely accurate. And Ponder has some accuracy issues. He doesn't seem to have accuracy issues when he's on the run, ironically. But that helps a lot, obviously. And I don't know, the explosion off the line. If you can get off the line that quickly, you're well on your way. And if we're just going to send him on go routes as a deep threat, you're well on your way on beating your defender for a long ball. So. All right, well, that's all we got for this week, so let's wrap it up. Adrian, what do you want to promote this week?
Let's see. It's still DJing. I got a wedding this evening, so if anybody needs any DJ services, I'll be doing a in-store thing at Ben & Jerry's in Minneapolis near Lake Calhoun on the Sunday the 23rd. If you want to stop by in the evening, I think about 5 to 8 or so. But eventsbymv.com if you have any questions.
Awesome. And Rick?
Come skydive for a good cause. That's it. NeighborsMN.org.
NeighborsMN.org doing fundraising. All you got to do is raise 750 bucks.
$750.
Families and enemies who want to see you jump out of a plane. And the money goes to a good cause for the food shelf and other programs. So great organization there. I think the thing that I'm going to promote is if you are in Minnesota, in the Twin Cities or in Minnesota, and you want to make a trek and play football, we play football every week. And we play on Saturdays and Sundays, and go to MinnesotaTouchFootball.com. If you want to join us and play, you're welcome to. So there's my promotion for the week, and until next week, go Vikings.
Go Vikes.
No Vikes.
A little more enthusiasm next time, guys. We'll see ya.